Hello viewers, welcome back to another FreeCAD tutorial. Today we are going to start with FreeCAD 0.21.1, and if you have not installed the FreeCAD, the latest version, what you have to go is to go to freecad.org and download the appropriate version for your operating systems. Once you download it, it will appear in your download folder. Just double click on this one and it will install it and then put a link on your desktop. Now, once you do that, you just need to click on this and it will fire up the FreeCAD. Okay. So when you fire up FreeCAD for the first time, you will get into this start page, and you can go into each of these tabs and see what's in them, but I'm not going to spend time on it. I'm going to start model document right away. So this is a new document I can start. So it will create a new workspace for me to start building a model. So I can change this by clicking on this and then giving a name to it. So let's say now once you created your first model, it will change the file name as well here. Now what you can do is you can go to edit and change the preferences. So I would recommend that if you're doing it for the first time, go to these preferences and change few things. One thing, the key thing you want to change is the units, because you will be using, depending on where you are, you will be using either metric or US system or English system. So I'm going to stick with the the standard metric system for now, and then I'm just going to cancel it out. Now, what the first thing we will do is we will go to this workbench menu. So this is all the workbenches that are available in FreeCAD for you to use. So two workbenches we will be primarily using is part and part design workbench. And I'll start with the part design part workbench. Now, when I click on the part workbench, I can see some primitives here. I'll start with the cube. Now, there are some videos I created in the past where I describe in detail of the part and part design workbenches and their differences and similarities. I will put a link to those videos. You can go and view them, but I'm not going to get into more details on a lot of details right now, since I want to keep this video as simple as possible. Now, once I created this cube, I'm going to say click on this and it will show me under the properties. I have two tabs. I have data tab and I have the view tab. The data tab you can use to change the dimensions of the part. So let's say I want to change it to, I'll put 1000 millimeters here, and let's say 200 here. That will create me a 1000 by 200 uh, plate. Um, and then I can also change the height if I need to, but so we'll stick with this right now. Now, so that's kind of your first very simple model that you created. Now, let's see. If I right click here on the workspace, I will get into this, whether, the view, all the views you can use to see the model. One important thing that you can use is this fit all. So let's say if I press VF, it will fit the model to the view space. And if you also want to change your draw styles, let's say wireframe to shading or the otherwise. You can use the shortcut keys as well. So let's say V3 will go to wireframe, V7 will bring it back to the solid view. Okay, so this is your first model. I'm not going to spend any more time on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. So you can save the model. Uh, you can give a name, say first. So since we have already given a name, I'm going to use that, or you can use a different one as well. So just going to type this, and that will save the model. So uh, this is kind of a end of this tutorial, very basic FreeCAD tutorial. I will be putting more FreeCAD videos in the upcoming sessions. So stay tuned and see you again.